A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Masquerasi. My name is Ronald Wekwamakusha, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network, where we give you the latest trending news in the nation of Zimbabwe without fear, without favor, or any bias. Dr. John Mangudya, who is the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe governor, has said that Zimbabwe is not ready for re-dollarization, or we can't re-dollarize as a nation. He said that number one, it's not safe, it's not wise for Zimbabwe to re-dollarize. Secondly, he said Zimbabwe cannot afford to re-dollarize. Let us take a look on what he said when he addressed a meeting or a gathering in Harare. So I'm going to use this snippet from News Day so that we get to understand what he said. Stay tuned.
That this economy, that re-dollarization is not good for this economy. It is not good for this economy because we've been there before. We've seen it pitfalls, and it would be remiss on my part not to advise the nation of Zimbabwe not to go back where we came from. I've tried to categorically explain why it's not good to go there, and but I'm not in Zimbabwe myself. I'm only one person called the Reserve Bank governor, who is also a Zimbabwean, by the way. Therefore, that my advice that you cannot afford re-dollarization. Not only is it good, not only is it bad, but we can't afford it. When you don't have a supporter, a war chest, someone who is going to give you the funds, where do you think money comes from? Money needs to be earned, whether it's local currency or foreign currency. You need to earn it. How are you going to earn it? Someone does not even work for, we don't even export, don't even foreign currency, you don't even get it for the diaspora don't have a child in the diaspora like Chennai, who is in the Manchester, and you want here, and you are told by Chennai that no, just go for $1. She is able to send the mother and the parents and children here in pounds. So she's able to say, so don't watch Chennai, yours you don't touch. That's why I said it's called the free funds. Keep them. But don't influence people here who have nothing. Don't also go for you to us. Where did they come? My brother in the Kutamara, Chimanimani, the Church of I. I say, then say, I also want you to us. I know you can. But this way we feel Zimbabweans. Let's agree. The fact that you don't like them, that don't mean that it's good. That's different. The fact that you don't like it or because you think that there's no value, don't influence people negatively. I think it's also
So this is what Dr. John Mangudya, the RBZ governor, said. He said that we don't need to influence other people or to pressure the government to reintroduce US dollars. But I would want to just give my opinion, just a commentary on that note. Uh, we are not demanding re-dollarization. What we are just saying is that the government of the Republic of Zimbabwe must be consistent. If you go to the passport office, you cannot pay in RTGS, you cannot pay in Zimbabwean dollar. That alone it shows that there is policy inconsistency. If you go on to several offices, there are offices which are not accepting Zimbabwean dollars. That is wrong. We need, if we are to say, let us accept Zim dollars, let us accept Zim dollars across the board. If we are to accept US dollars, let us accept US dollars across the board. So that is the opinion. That is my view regarding this issue of US dollars. And also another issue which he raised, the issue of exports. Why are we not empowering young Zimbabweans to be able to do production so that we can export? That is what is very important. The reason why Zimbabwe is not exporting much is because we have insufficient production here in Zimbabwe. When we are producing less, where are we going to get anything to export? Because the issue of exporting is where we have sufficient production here and we have a surplus. Then we can export to other people or to other countries. That is not happening. Zimbabwe is actually importing and actually relying on imports. So I believe that the people in charge of the economy should actually take those facts and make sure that they deal with the economics issues which are here in the nation of Zimbabwe. My name is Ronald Wekwamakusha, and I had brought what Dr. John Panonetsa Mangudya said about re-dollarization. So till we meet again in other episodes and other broadcasts, stay tuned.